How's it going, mates? This is Mrjacharles. We're back with Clannad, the visual novel conundrum. Why is it a conundrum? Because it's like a million characters I have to go through and deal with. Previously, we beat the Misae route. I was kind of proud of that, except for the fact that I didn't feel like I got anything out of it. Thing is, right, I feel like I'm playing this game more so I could say I've beaten it, as opposed to actually, enjoying a game. Now, there might be a crime. People might be like, mate, this is the best visual novel. Shut up, Mr. Mrjacharles. But when does the game get good? Can someone answer that? Because I genuinely don't know. I kind of got annoyed by that the Misae route didn't even do anything for me. The first story, which I kind of was getting into at the last minute, just fucked off when I didn't want it to. And now we're moving on to the next person. This is Sakagami Tomoyo's route. I've got the little route, guide route here, and I've got a feeling I'm not going to enjoy it. Why? Well, because what's going to happen is I'm going to press new game, I'll be able to skip content, but then there'll be slight little tweaks here and there. Like today, Mrjacharles says hello instead of good morning, and I have to read the whole fucking scene. But fine, I don't know, don't fucking, I hate this game so much. Right, no, do new route, I don't care, we'll just fucking skip through everything until something different happens. I mean, at least I'll eventually be able to see the girl I want. What's the name again? I forgot what her name is. No, not that. Misae, I think it is. Is it Misae? I think it's Misae. Yeah, it must be Misae. Well, look, Misae is the girl after this. So I'm maybe 20 parts off or some shit. But you know what? At least I can look forward to her. Because that story I am looking forward to. Because she seems cool. Right, I don't care. No, I don't care about White World. Look. God came down and came on his fucking planet he made. Good for him. Right. So I need to record my own voice and say something fitting. I think. Okay. An axolotl that evolved to walk on... Oh, yeah, here we go. Look! Something slightly different even though I've done this shit. Evolves to walk on land. Hold on. I meant that as a joke, but I can kind of see that being true. Are you an axolotl? Forget it, this is stupid. I quickly get discouraged. Why am I doing this for him? Considering our relationship, you probably couldn't even call us super close friends to begin with. I should just get going. I decide to leave before Sunhara returns. Alright, well at least that's done and over with. Was I meant to be like, oh, an I can't even say the word. Was it meant to be like, whoa, I like those, that's entertaining. I miss Monster Sweetheart so much. Okay, well at least I should be able to skip more shit this time. Right. Ignore. Get out my life, you fucking twat. Naxload, yeah, I know, we did this. I meant that as a joke, that's your recording. Yeah, and then you spit out your... So nothing different happened. You just wanted to mix things up a bit. Right, cool. Why do you think I'm an axolotl? You were being serious when you asked too. Well, that's all I could come up with right there on the spot. Sorry. Oh, by the way, nothing's changed. Nothing's changed with the past or anything. It's just that, the first choice thought it'd be different for some reason. Okay, we just messed up. Are you saying that I'm gay? Of course I am. Please just skip. I don't need that. Right. So, take the lesson. Okay, go down the courtyard. Keep talking. Watch what's going on. At least it's going much quicker than before. This is a relief, to be honest. I'm interested. It's a perfect way to kill time. I get up from my seat and leave the classroom. Wait, did we do this? No, we didn't. I'm coming too, wait up. Okay, I'm pretty sure we actually haven't seen what goes on outside, so this is actually interesting. Sunhara runs after me. I'm telling you, that was definitely strange. It's just impossible. Well, let's go check with our own two eyes. What the fuck happens outside then? We get to the hallway in front of the staff room. Spectators are gathered there too. I don't recognize any of their faces, so probably all underclassmen. The only third-year students down here are Sunhara and myself. Well... Oh, okay. Well, that was quick. Hello, Tomoyo. This is the girl. This is the center of attention today. It was in self-defense. Isn't that right, you two? Yes, we started it. It's not Tomoyo-san's fault. Oh, God, I got a feeling you're a great manipulator of men. Tomoyo-san? You know her name, so are you two acquainted with her? No, they just asked my name earlier, so I gave it to them. Isn't that right, you two? Her eyes glimmer. Yee! Yes, that's right. Really now. Well, it looks like these two also regret what they've done, so I'll let you off without punishment this time. But please refrain from doing such dangerous behavior ever again. Just let us teachers deal with these things. Yes, I'll do so from now on. Well then, please excuse me. Alright. And as for you two, there's that glimmer again. Yee? Hey, you. I grab hold of one of the spectators. Who is that? Huh? You don't mean Tomoyo-san, do you? He answered, as if to say, what, you seriously never heard of her? Tomoyo Sakagami, or Tomoyo, sorry, that's gonna be hard to distinguish, like Tomoyo and Tomoyo. She's a second-year student who transferred in this spring. Does she always do this kind of stuff? Just occasionally. Even though the teachers were so scared that they just hid away inside the staff room, she came out and faced those punks alone. She's so cool. If she took even one wrong step, she'd be just an idiot. If she were an idiot, she wouldn't have been accepted into this school. Aren't we an idiot? We always skip classes and shit. That's not my point, though. What are you guys doing? How am I supposed to get through like this? Pushing her way through the spectators, the girl makes her exit. Aye, bye bitch, you're gonna be entertaining. I fix my gaze upon her back as she leaves. Someone this strange was going to this school? I never knew. Well, I hadn't really been coming to school since the spring, so I guess it's natural I don't know her. With their heroine gone, the spectators also start to leave in groups of 2 and 3s. I'm telling you, it's definitely strange. It's impossible. I'm leaving without you. Hey, wait up! And thus, we also left. Alright, that was entertaining, I guess. So how did we know that was happening? Was that like we were staying on the hallway? I thought we were staring outside, but okay. Alright, home run finishes. I can skip this bit. Hooray. Right, I feel concerned, I think. And then I need to talk to her. Yeah, then you die. Yeah, I've done all that before. Oh yeah, that thing was pretty interesting, wasn't it? What thing? That commotion by the school gates. Yeah, okay, but we were in the hallway. Okay. Oh, with that Tomoyo girl? Yeah, that. I don't like it when people try to stand out like that. It's just one big farce. Well, what do you mean? Do you guys have a history or something I'm gonna have to find out about? One girl taking 2 guys out on her own? There's no way. You were watching, weren't you? You can't deny reality. You can if you have magical light balls that grant wishes. That had to have been an act. I bet those guys were just a couple of plants. It's got to be why they did it so far away from everyone. That way, people wouldn't catch on. Plus, it was like the perfect place to get attention. A little too perfect. Alright, and now, lo and behold, she's starting to get popular because of it. Coincidence? I think not! So I was trying to do an Incredibles and I overacted there. This is just a cheap ruse that worked because the kids at our school don't know what a real fight looks like. If you say so. It's too bad too. Our school has a veteran who's fought his way through countless battles right here. Hey, you're making me blush. Oh yeah, you're talking about yourself there, Sunohara. Talking about myself! You guys are delusional. Liar. You just don't know the stories. When I was a freshman, I was known as a vicious street fighter. Really, man? That's the story you're going with? A street fighter with that scrawny build. Okazaki? Power doesn't come from appearances. It's about strength, right? Listen to you contradicting yourself. You were just telling me how a girl could never possibly fight on her own just because she's a girl. Okay, fine. How about this then? I'll pick a fight with her tomorrow. Will you? This will be entertaining. That way I can show you how strong I am, while also proving that she's nothing but a fraud. And you'll also make yourself look like a fucking womanizer. But that's fine, or a woman hitter, or a twat. Just an asshole, basically. Okay, well, break a leg. Quite literally. I turn over with the magazine still in my hands. Heh, I haven't the itch for a fight like this in a while. Good for you? Question mark? Should I really be supporting this? I don't think I should be. Alright, so I can skip this bit. So there's going to be a lot of skipping, but at the very least, like, at least I don't have to deal with, like, reading the same shit again and again like the first time around I did this. Just the second period ends. What's up? I'm here. Sunohara... Oh, is this the fight bit, is it? Okay, what are you here for? Didn't I tell you last night? I'm gonna challenge Tomoyo, that second year girl. I'm about to head out to do it. You're serious about that? Listen, these kind of things need to be nipped in the bud. I've got to teach her she can't get away with acting like that at this school. Come on, let's go. What do I do now? Okay, it's the 16th, so go and see. Good. I mean, this is still all new stuff, so that's cool. What was the name again? I think it was Tomoyo Sakakami, or Tomoyo, if I remember right. Ha, what a boring name. Sure is fitting for someone who would play such petty tricks. Says the guy with the almost impossible to read last name. Well, Sunahara. That's not so bad. That's got nothing to do with this. Alright, cool. I just went asking around what class she's in. Apparently it's 2B. Yep, any moment he's gonna panic now and not want to fight. Here it is. I look up at the number above the door. It reads 2B. Let's go. Go by yourself. That I will. Sunahara brazenly enters the second-year classroom. Is there not, like, a class going on or something? There's not students in there? He catches a couple of guys chatting near the entrance and asks them something. He then comes back. They say she's not here. Won't she come back eventually if you just wait here? Or you're gonna beat her up before the class starts? I'm not so sure about that. She is the type to try gaining popularity by faking these crazy stunts after all. She probably took the guys to some empty classroom and is... And what? Well... doing something Really? You're in the way. Yeah, it's not... That's not what's happening, is it? Bam! The girl shoves Sunahara to the side and enters the classroom. Was it Tomoyo? Man, so you really are weak, aren't you? I say, crouching down next to him as he's lying face down in an awkward position. Even a Buddhist master can't win against a surprise attack. I mean, sure he can, just clad him in armor. So in that head of yours, Buddhists are martial artists or something. You really are a dumbass. It's just a figure of speech. All of a sudden, he snaps and get up. Then how about you try saying it correctly? Like I give a shit. Looks like he really is a dumbass. Damn it, that guy who pushed me just now is definitely in for a beating. Yeah, but it's not a guy, is it? It's the girl. It's the girl you want to challenge. Whoever just knocked me over, show yourself! He shouts deep in the classroom. The classroom becomes still as death. From within, I can hear the grating noise of a chair's legs. Oh dear, what a motherfucking surprise. You're being loud. Alone... God, what's this music? Alright, I guess it's a theme tune. I don't like it. Can we skip this girl? A lone female student stands up. Her overpowering gaze pierces right through Sunahara. They look right through this morning, but they don't talk to me. Okay, that's just the 2010s jam. I used to love that shit. See this, Okazaki-san? Yeah, how lucky. Now you don't even have to pick a fight with her. What? You have some business with me? Hey, come with me, you bastard. I don't really care what you do, but man, every single one of your lines sure are lame. Quit ruining the mood, you bastard! What, are you angry about what I did earlier? If you stand in front of the entrance, you're blocking the way. You're bothering the rest of my class as well. I don't give a damn, you bastard! Alright, I understand. I'll be a bit more gentle next time. She's being quite understanding, all things considered. She tries to go back into the classroom. Hey, wait! He grabs her by the shoulder. What? You have something else to say to me? This isn't something you can just fix with an apology. Stop being a dick, Sunahara. I wasn't really apologizing, though. Man, you're sure being treated like a fool. You come out into the hallway. She looks around her. There are a lot of people staring at us. What a hopeless guy. Alright, I'll accompany you. She leaves the classroom. Alright, where's this gonna go? That reminds me. You fought with some guys yesterday in the same way, didn't you? Yeah, that's right. Well done at that. I guess it ain't easy being popular. Or getting popular. Getting popular? It was all staged, right? All fake. There's no way a girl could win against a girl. Wow. What a sexist thing to say. So remind me, does anyone actually like Sunahara? I mean, like, I know there's worse things this guy could say, but come on. Where's this the one thing you being so damn critical about? You gave them money or something so they'd lose you on purpose, right? Or did you perhaps not pay them with money, but with something else? Sure seems nice being a girl, being able to turn foolish boys into your slaves just like that. What's wrong? Are you speechless because I got it spot on? Rejoice. About what? I decided I wouldn't lay a hand on any students from this school. Okay, so I guess they were intruders then, that answers that. But I'll make an exception, especially for you. Since it seems like you yourself are just an ill-behaving delinquent to begin with. So they probably won't reprimand me at all for this. Yeah, they won't. So give him your all. Just whose side are you on? Not yours, that's for sure. Well, say what you want. I'll be making you reevaluate your start shortly. Just don't fall for me, okay? This guy's disgusting. Come at me whenever you want. I'd like to be able to call this self-defense, by the way. So please, you come at me. But I guess you're gonna get that coming action in the next episode, because I'm leaving this suspense. Who's gonna win? Maybe Tomoyo might actually lose. And maybe this game's just not gonna actually progress naturally. But, you know, I'm guessing it probably will. And since you know I was gonna fucking lose. I mean, obviously this girl's some kind of, like, black belt fucking taekwondo. Look, she's got a fucking black belt on her head. There's no way she can lose this. But anyway, if you want to play the game for yourself and see what happens, there'll be a link to the game in the description down below. And without further ado, big risk and chance this time. See ya!